Hey guys, we are live. It is Wednesday. Grant Stain here, CEO at Blam, and delighted to have you joining me today, where we're going to be talking about how Blam Partners leverage the Blam brand and how they can use it to their advantage when they are prospecting and when they are reaching out to those small business owners. Because I think one of the things that Blam Partners, when they first start, quite often they can feel a little bit precious, for want of a better word, about making sure that they have got control of their own business and control of their own brand. And quite often they try and play down the fact that they have joined the Blam Partnership Program so that they give the impression that it's all them on their own. Now, as a business, Blam, we're not like a franchise, which means that we don't dictate to our partners exactly how they go about their business. We are a partnership and everybody's different, and everybody gets the choice to decide about how they represent their own brand, because every Blam partner has got their own logo, their own website, their own domain, and they trade underneath that business brand. But a lot of our successful partners are using the Blam brand to help build their credibility. And so I wanted to share with you a little bit more about how that works, show you some examples so that you as Blam partners, or for those people that are new to the Blam partnership, can understand how those two brands can work symbiotically and help each other for the bigger picture. Okay, so I'm going to start by something that I've shared before, but I like to, I'm just going to share my screen now. There we go. I do like to remind people, because it comes down to what our business is all about at Blam. And Blam Online as a brand, our mission, our big audacious goal is to build 1 million websites. That's why we're a partnership network. And we know that when we empower people to be entrepreneurial and run their own digital agency, then they're going to be really passionate and much better at communicating one-on-one with the small business owners around the world that we know need help. So that's why our why is the more websites we build, the more entrepreneurs we support. Entrepreneurs change the world, and we could be supporting the next Elon Musk on their entrepreneurial journey. So we know that every single one of the websites that we've got and every single marketing campaign that we produce in the Blam ecosystem is helping an entrepreneur. And the way that we do that, the what's behind it, is entrepreneurs running SMEs around the world need a certified Blam partner as a safe pair of hands to manage their digital marketing. So my vision is that the Blam brand represents the quality, so that when somebody is looking for help as a small business owner, they would search out a Blam approved, a Blam certified partner, knowing that they've had the training, they've got the systems and processes, and they've got the back office team to be able to deliver results. And that's why in our mission, we say Blam websites are at the core of our partners' product offering. They combine the latest technology with beautiful aesthetics and are the perfect foundation to get results. Our partners are the certified marketing consultants, the safe pair of hands, and the key point of contact. And the Blam team are the experts that take care of the delivery. So in other words, the Blam partners have their own credibility as a fact of being a Blam partner, because let's face it, guys, Blam partners, they've paid a lot of money to be a Blam certified partner and have that certified team behind them with all the skills that comes with it, where they know they've got this seal, this guarantee that they're going to get the quality. Because over and over again, I have conversations nearly every day with people telling me the biggest obstacle a Blam partner has to overcome when they're prospecting is the negative experience that a lot of small business owners have had with digital marketing in the past. And that's it's a double-edged sword, because it means that, we've got the tools that we know that can deliver results. But in order for us to separate ourselves from the people out there that aren't doing a great job, the Blam brand can help do that. The Blam brand is that seal of approval. So if we look at how that's represented online, because another thing that Blam partners sometimes worry about is they think, well, if I represent the Blam brand too much, if I say I'm a Blam partner, then somebody's going to go online, look it up online, and then come to us directly. We don't want direct customers, guys. Okay, that's not the business we are in. We don't do any proactive prospecting. The only reason that we now have direct customers for the Blam brand is because we do the occasional new customer every now and again for test purposes, because our job is to coach partners how to sell websites, how to sell digital marketing, and to be proactive in terms of making sure we're on the cutting edge. We need to test new things. So the ability to be able to do that from experience is key. So we will occasionally make sales, but it is by no means something that we want to do on a regular basis. And so when you look at Blam Online, which is our core website, leaders in AI website technology, which, as you know, AI is built into all of our websites. OpenAI is now built in as part of the content writing feature, as well as all the other AI triggers. And you'll see that it says our goal is to help entrepreneurs around the globe embrace the beauty of technology to build their business efficiently and effectively. And it goes down to say that's why at Blam websites, we put our cutting edge marketing tools in the hands of our qualified Blam partners, a network of highly trained, motivated business owners that have completed the Blam Partnership certifications, training certifications. So in other words, on our branded website as well, we're pushing the people that look at this brand to a Blam partner. So again, that's building, as a Blam partner, is building your credibility to say that you are a certified Blam partner, as it says on the website. And we've got a worldwide network of expert digital marketers. Blam recruits and trains Blam certified partners globally. These highly skilled digital marketing consultants, that's you, entrepreneurs, and are licensed to sell Blam products, ensuring the quality of our delivery anywhere in the world. So only Blam partners resell our products. Only people that have been through the training have got access to our systems and processes. Blam Connected, as you know, guys, is a class-leading product that allows you to manage your jobs through the pipeline. Everything's connected to the ticketing system, meaning that our team are your team. We can do the account management, we do the design, we do the development, and that ecosystem is what you're bought into. And that means that the customers, when they look you up, if they see you're a Blam partner, they'll realize that they're getting a team of professionals. But the bonus is they've got you as the Blam partner at the front. They've still got a friendly face, a fellow entrepreneur that is there to support them for the high level stuff, for the marketing consultancy that you apply, having done all the certifications that we provide, so that you understand how to deliver and get the best out of that technology. So what does that look like when we look at a Blam Partners website who's really starting to embrace the Blam Partnership program? Well, this actually is a website that's been redesigned recently, and Andrew Wilson, thanks for being the guinea pig on this one. We've got a few others in the pipeline that are using this kind of model. But what Andrew does is, first and foremost, having gone through the products that he sells, he actually puts at the front of his website. In fact, if I go to About, there's Andrew, and that's all about him. And then what the vision is, core values. You know, a massive advocate for core values, just like these ones behind me here. And these are his own core values. And then as you go down to meet the team, he's got his own team that work with him. And then you've got the Blam team. So he shows the Blam team off in his website. So we are his team, and he uses us. And recently actually came into the office and did some photography. He spent a day in the office doing photographs with pictures of the team. We had all the team in, and we did lots of photographs, so that he'll be updating his website further soon, so that he can show off all the team, because when he's a Blam partner, that whole team is his team. And then, of course, when you get to the bottom, he's got the certifications that he's taken, and his Blam certified partner is that seal of approval. And then we've got Marius, who's got Webshaw, one of our well-known partners. I'm sure you'll have heard of Marius by now. And his website's evolved loads over the years. But you'll notice right towards the top, he talks about the fact that he's a Blam certified partner. And part of the process and the pitch for Marius, who's sold well over 100 websites now, is all about the fact that his team is the Blam team, and he uses that as a seal of quality, and doesn't shy away from it, because that is the thing that helps him have credibility in the marketplace and enhances, the credibility that he's always already got. He's got a growing team over there in South Africa, and he leverages that Blam brand massively. And then he just goes on to talk about all the other things that he does. And it's quite an interesting website. It's worth having a look at. Of course, the Pro Secrets is still there as the lead magnet, just as you all got. And one thing that I did want to just show you is that at the moment, at the stage that Marius is at now, he's got over 100 customers now. So a huge portfolio of clients and websites, all built by the Blam team. But of course, with Blam, when you first start, you can actually use the work that we've done as your portfolio. So in other words, right from day one, you've got a portfolio that you can say to people, my team built this, and the Blam team built all of these websites. So you've got a fantastic broad range portfolio from day one. And what typically tends to happen is, as people grow their business and they start getting more customers, they end up having a bit of mix. And then ultimately, just like with Marius's, you end up with, all your own. And if we look at what's on this one, so our work on Andrew's site, he's now at the stage where I think pretty much all of these are ones that he's sold himself. I think they are, looking at it. And he's building up a really nice portfolio. But again, every one of these has been designed by the Blam team. But First Digital Studio is the business that fronts it. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope that kind of helps you get your head around how the Blam brand and your brand can work symbiotically, and that you can leverage the Blam brand, because as we grow, and we are going through quite a bit of growth at the moment, that brand starts to elevate more and more. And the more that the Blam brand builds in credibility, and we get more and more case studies and testimonials, on a weekly basis now from all four corners of the earth. It works anywhere in the world, guys. That then can enhance your brand and your business by leveraging, because as we grow and as our product range grows, and this time next week, guys, we've got an absolute doozy for you. I've been promising it now for a couple of weeks, but myself and Marius will be live this time next week to launch the new funnel appointment booking system, CRM, which I can't wait to show you. But that's just one of the things that's coming up towards the end of this year and early next year. We've got so much stuff in the pipeline, and all that good stuff that we only launch when we know that it works is what you can leverage. And so when you talk about Blam in your sales pitch, in your presentation, it should be with pride, knowing that it's going to help enhance, even from if you are brand new to the business, even if you've just got your business, or if you've been doing it for years, it just gives you that credibility to enable you to leverage the power of the brand. My goal, guys, the vision that I see is that there's a Blam, a few Blam partners in every city around the world, just like you get a McDonald's or a Subway. The thing is that every business needs marketing strategy. Every business, technology moves on and on and on. And the more that technology moves on, the more you have to be at the cutting edge to be able to support it, especially as, more AI products come onto the market, what people can do. And it means that we have to leverage the technology to be at the top, which makes us even more valuable, because to get to the top, to get results, means that you need an expert who understands how to get the best out of the technology. As more and more people start trying to do it themselves. And of course, it's the experts, it's the drivers of the technology, the ones that really know how to get the top results. And we're that safe pair of hands for you, so that you can actually sell that and build your business knowing that all of that is being taken care of by us. Because as you can imagine, if you were trying to keep on top of that yourselves, if you've got a small business and if you're only, or one of you or just a few of you, then that is going to be challenging. And that's what you can rely on us to do, because that's what we love doing. And that's why we don't sell directly. We're just here to support partners. That is what we live for. And that is our premise. You think of us a bit like the wholesaler guys, and our job is to get those best products designed and manufactured, ready to be shipped out so that they can be used all over the world in a way that gets results, and that you can understand and explain in a way that your customers can understand. Fantastic. So I hope that's made sense. I would love to field questions on this, because as you know, when I do a Facebook Live, it's usually driven by common things that come through to us. And this one crops up quite regularly. I often see partners that don't want the Blam brand on their website. They see it as a negative. They think, well, oh no, it's my brand. I want to keep it to myself. I don't want people to think that I'm farming out the work. Well, if you think about it in the way that I've just explained, it would enhance you, because one of the challenges that you can face is if you are perceived as a one-man band or a really small business. Certain businesses can get cold feet about working with you. They might not say this to your face, but they may be concerned that, well, what happens if you go missing, or what happens if you decide to give up the business, or you don't make it through the next recession. That is a concern that people may have. By leveraging the Blam brand, we've been here for 9 years now. We're not going anywhere. It means that you are there. You've got that solid foundation. And, even if you did decide to, emigrate to Barbados, then we've still got their backs in terms of the technology. Everything will still be with us. And in some instances, guys, we've had partners that have retired. We have had partners that have wanted to, throw in the towel, or, move on, or sell their business. And because everything's with us, it's not damaged the customers. It's not harmed it. And in some instances, we've just gone through a process actually where a partner and two partners have merged, and so we just merged all their products and services into one. We had recently, beginning of this year, a partner that retired. I hope you're doing well, Barry. Is an absolute legend, been with us for ages. And so we took his clients on board and found another partner that can look after them for him. So lots of advantages to talking about the partnership program. It's just you getting your head around finding how that works for you within your pitch and in your presentation. Of course, that's what we help you with during the training. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you found that valuable. Any comments or questions, as ever, pop them in the chat here for you to support you on your entrepreneurial journey. Have fun out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.